Hey guys, welcome to another Warlord Weekly. We're here with Warlord Raven, and he's going to show us a shot this week.
Okay, so what we're going to show you is a pretty straightforward shot. I think this is a shot that should be added to every lefty's repertoire of arsenal of attacks. And this is a simple inside reverse wrap targeting the forearm of your opponent. A lot of times, because lefties see these attacks performed by righties, they tend to over-exaggerate their attacks more than they actually need to, which actually exposes them to various retorts and ripostes. The reason this is an issue for lefties is because his sword is so close to me, if I overextend and do this, it's more likely that he's going to get a real good block and chop the dickens out of me, right? We don't want that. We want to clean up our mechanics and make it real tight. So the way we do that is we're going to cheat the mechanics a little bit and add a little bit of subterfuge when we throw this attack. You're going to rotate. So the reason the subtlety comes into this, I'm going to back away a little bit. The subtlety comes in the way we position for this attack. Normally people see, if you look over my shoulder, Brett and I are basically straight on with each other. We don't want to start this attack here. What we want to do is start this attack slightly off to his offside, and I want to be slowly moving to this side. Now what that does is, it gives the illusion that I'm going to throw an outside attack, but it gives us the advantaged position of actually being on the inside of his body, and when I end the attack, my guard will be closer to his hand and I won't be overextended. So, if you look at our feet, or over my shoulder, I'm slightly to the inside of his body, and then when I go to move this attack, I'm going to end it straight. But his guard is going to be a little off to the left because he's expecting me to throw an outside attack. So when I do this, I'm going, and I'm leaving my hand close to his hand, just in case he returns or he doesn't realize he's been hit. So in fast motion, or a little bit faster than slow, I'm starting here, I'm going, and I can either throw that straight, or I can go and throw it like this. It just depends on what their preference and position of their elbow is. So,
let's move back over here and then show from the side.
So I'm starting slightly off to the left. I'm leading my opponent to the outside, and I'm throwing straight. This is hitting right under his hand to his forearm, or I'm dropping the sword straight to catch it. Whatever would give me an intersecting angle on my sword and his arm. For instance, if his arm's high, right, like some people do, I'm not going to do this. I can still do this. It just depends on where their arm is in their stance. Pretty much it.
Alright, let's show it one more time from this angle too.
So I'm starting slightly off to the left, I'm leading him out, and I'm throwing straight like this, or peripherally with my hand like that. So it intersects with the sword just in case.
Alright, thank you very much guys, and remember, I'm going to tell you this anytime we have Raven here. He's going to show us lefty shots, it's awesome, but remember, lefty versus righty is a mirrored matchup. Anything a lefty does to us, a right, we can do back to them, right? And vice versa. Any shot that I'm showing, anytime it's a matched shot, you know, it goes for either people. So don't see it, if you're a righty, don't see it and think, well, it's a lefty shot, I'm not going to pay attention to it, because it works just the same when you flip it around, all right? And sometimes with as much practice as lefties get fighting against righties, it's best to take what they do and steal it, because you're never going to get the same amount of practice that they are. So, yeah. Anyway. I hope you liked it today. As always, like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later this week.
Yep.